guys, welcome back to another video on the channel, and today we're going to be doing our Coventry City 1, Barnsley 0 preview, review even, should I say. What a game it was. I was there, I was living the dream, and that is the first time I've seen Coventry City win a game ever. I've never been to a Cov game and seen us win a game. We left it late, we left it very late. I've got a few things to say as well, but we left it very excruciatingly late. Can't believe how late we left it to beat Barnsley. It was very frustrating to watch. You know, I like to say Jamie Allen played brilliantly. That's one thing I like to say. He did play brilliantly, but how many shots and we just blew. Gyökeres had like a shot of like a minute or two in, and it was an unlucky shot right to keeper though, and then another shot right to keeper, then had a one-on-one with the keeper, but like their centre back, you know, he came really quickly out, to be fair to him. But it was such a frustrating game to watch. We left it late. We left it to the 93rd minute to score, and who was it? Hyam. Of all people to score. Wycorn couldn't score, Gyökeres couldn't score, O'Hare couldn't score, Allen, he didn't really have any shots to be fair, but we had to rely on a centre-back scoring a volley. It was a sheaf ball in, and something happened with the defenders. I don't know, it was like, the defenders, it was a Paul, tried to clear it, it was a Paul cross in from sheaf. Somehow worked, and it just landed right into Hyam, and just hit it into the bottom corner. A 93rd minute, and Rico Arena erupted. 17,104 people, I think it was. All, well, to be fair, they were Barnsley fans, so probably about 16 odd K. All just absolutely, just went absolutely ballistic. We went wild. It was like, yeah, of course, like a 93rd minute winner to get your playoff hopes back on. 3 points off playoffs. We said playoffs was over. It's not. We're only 3 points off with Middlesbrough losing, which was massive. QPR I think drew, but like we're only 3 points off. Okay, Jamie Allen played brilliantly. You know, yeah, he may have given the ball away a few times, but he was brilliant. He read the game well. We gave Fabio, I forgot his name. What was his name? Tavares, that was it. We put Tavares on, and instantly every Cov fan went wild. It was like we subbed him on the 80th minute, and we expected him to do something. We had 9 minutes added on, which came in clutch for us. There was like so many injuries, and their number 7 basically cost them a goal technically, because he just faked being a little bit hurt, and then that added on time won us the game. And yeah, it was not the prettiest game. I heard one of the fans say this has just got a scrappy 1-0 win either team, and it was a scrappy 1-0 either team. It was not a pleasant game. It was a bit feisty, it just like we just weren't playing well. We even though we dominated in stats, we had 19 shots to their 6. We had 7 on target to their 0. We had 58% possession, their 42. We had more passes, more pass accuracy, less fouls, which is a good thing, less yellow cards, same offsides and same corners. But like it was sort of an even game-ish. It was kind of even, but Barnsley didn't threaten our goal at all. They weren't really nearly. They had some few dangerous crosses in, but there was like no one there. It was a big win. It was a massive win. And Wycorn, oh, he's not at his best. Gyökeres, he played decently, so he just needs to be more clinical. You need to have that clinical edge to yourself, mate. Be a bit more clinical about yourself. And we would have won. But it is what it is. We move on against Bristol City on Tuesday. What a win. A massive 3 points for the Sky Blues. And we just move on to Bristol on Tuesday. But yeah, should we get into my lineup? See how close I was actually to my lineup. I was quite wrong because I didn't think we would play a 3-4-1-2. I predicted a 3-4-2-1. We actually played a 3-4-1-2. So I'll still do it. So Moore in goal, correct. I put Clark Zoltan and Fazzy in Hyam, correct. Michael Rose is injured, so that's 4. Todd Kane, correct. Shipley, wrong. Sheaf, correct. Bidwell, wrong. O'Hare's a cam, that was correct. And Gyökeres. So I still got 9 out of 10. I just put Shipley instead of Allen. No. Oh, I did put Allen on the pitch, but this is like 9 out of 11 in the correct position. So more correct. Hyam, Fancy, and Clark's officer. Todd Kane, Sheaf, O'Hare, and Gyökeres. So 8 actually. 8 in the correct. I didn't think Wycombe play. I didn't put Jamie Allen in centre mid. And I didn't put Ian Matson. But that's it. Like that squad anyway. 3-4-1-2. That's the formation at the first few videos I did. That was the formation I put. But I thought because Matt Godden. I don't know why we started Wycombe, man. He doesn't have that clinical edge to himself. I think what Mark Robbins was probably thinking was, we put him on against Barnsley. He can score for you, get his confidence back. Mate, his confidence is probably still rock bottom because he was poor. He was one of the worst players. He missed a few chances. Gyökeres he's a strong lad, and he actually played a right Gyökeres. To be fair to him, he actually played quite well. But I'm happy. Wycombe may have had a bad game, and we may have not played the best, but we won. We won. That's the end. I think I said in my preview, if we win, I don't care the result, just a win. And we won 1-0. A scrappy Hyam goal in the 93rd minute to win it. What else would you want? What else would you want in your life than a 93rd Hyam minute winner goal? Done. Beating Barnsley. Move on to Bristol City. And yeah, moving on to, let's look at the table. Let's see what that puts us in. Going into the table, it'll be on the screen now. Currently we sit 10th, 47 points. Sheffield United on the same amount of games as us, but they're on 50 points. We're only 3 points off. The likes of Nottingham Forest, Luton, Sheffield United and Middlesbrough, the 4 teams above us, are all on the same amount of games as us. And then we've got teams West Brom and Preston. We got games in hand on them. We're like in the league. Did West Brom play? Because I don't actually know. They got beat Luton, beat them. Which does not go well for us. A draw, mate. That's what we needed. We need them to draw. But anyway, yeah, 10th. Not too bad. Going into Bristol City. Not a bad game. Is it Bristol City like a new game week? Or is it just like, it's a new game week? Come on. Game week predictions coming out then. But yeah, that's fascinating. We're 10th, 3 points off playoffs. We got the same amount of games as everyone else, pretty much. So we're looking good, aren't we? 10th, mid-table. What a win. What a day. And now let's look at how close I was to the actual prediction. I said 2-0 and it was 1-0 Cov. I predicted a Cov win. We finally won. It wasn't the cleanest performance by no stretch of the imagination. We were poor. We were just finishing. We were decent. Matson played brilliantly. He done the long, balls actually worked, and Gyökeres was just getting onto him. We weren't like flat-footed. We weren't anything like that. We just weren't clinical. We just didn't know how to finish. Callum O'Hare had a few shots. Went over. Some blocked. But yeah, it was the Ultras at Ricoh Arena is brilliant. You need to go and watch the Ultras. Yeah, it was a brilliant day, brilliant game, brilliant win, and it was Callum O'Hare missed a few chances, but so be it. We won 1-0. Good result. But yeah, that wraps up the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And the Sky Blues always go marching on, lads. we leave it late, but we always win. See you guys later. Bye.